Okay, dear students, welcome to the part 2 of the parallel resonance circuit. Today we are going to see about bandwidth of a parallel RLC circuit in this video. So for simplicity, I have taken R, L, C, all the three are connected in parallel. So all are having impedances R ohm, JXL minus JXC. The currents are different for the parallel circuit, so IR, IL and IC. Now for this circuit I am going to find out the admittance. Through the admittance I am going to find out the bandwidth. So admittance Y is equal to G into JB. Now Y that is equal to, so each and every branch what are all the admittances are available I have to add up. So here it is 1 by R, so 1 by R here, and here it is 1 by JXL, so here it is 1 by JXL. Now here it is 1 by minus JXC, so it is 1 by minus JXC. Okay. Now XL is omega L, I replaced. XC is equal to 1 by omega C, I replaced. Now I am manipulating this. So 1 by J will become equal to plus J. This omega C will come to the numerator. So J omega C plus 1 by J omega L. Now J is common, I am taking J outside. Omega C minus, why it is coming minus? 1 by J is minus OJ. So minus 1 by omega L. Right? So if I want magnitude alone, then it will become square root of 1 by R square the whole square plus omega C minus 1 by omega L the whole square. Now this is my admittance. Okay. Now for finding out the bandwidth, I am taking the power. Power that is equal to I squared R. So I can write V by Z. V by Z the whole square multiplied by R. Now 1 by Z is equal to admittance Y. So Vy the whole square multiplied by R. So it is V squared, Y squared, R. So V squared R I have taken separate, then Y squared I need. So Y I have here, this is the value. So if I take a square, then the square root will go away. So it will become 1 by R squared the whole square plus omega C minus 1 by omega L the whole square. Okay. Now at cutoff frequency, the power is twice that of the power at resonant frequency. Right. Now come to the resonant curve. Now this is the resonant curve. Look at the current is minimum. At FR the current is minimum. Now at this cutoff frequency, current is root 2 IR. So here the power is minimum, right? So at the resonant frequency, power is minimum. So at half hour frequency, power is twice. So here how much power is available? That is multiplied with 2. Okay. Now this is what I have taken here. So at cutoff frequency, the power is twice that of the power at resonant frequency. Okay. Now this is the power. Now I am equating it equal to twice the power of the resonant frequency, 2 multiplied by V squared by R. So at resonant frequency the power is V squared divided by R. Okay, now let us manipulate this. This R is becoming this side, it will become R squared. This V squared and this V squared I can cancel up. Right, what is left out? 1 by R the whole square plus omega C minus 1 by omega L the whole square, that is equal to 2 by R squared. Okay, this is 1 by R squared, I can bring it this side. So I am bringing it this side. So omega C minus 1 by omega L the whole square, that is equal to 2 by R square minus 1 by R square. Now finally I will get 1 by R square here. Now if we want to remove this square root, so omega C minus 1 by omega L will become equal to square root of this. So square root of this will become 1 by R. So plus R minus 1 by R. So both the sides I have taken square root. So the squared is gone away. So omega C minus 1 by omega L, which is equal to 1 by R square, that will become plus R minus 1 by R. Now I am splitting into 2. The same way we have done for the series resonance also, but there we had a R, now here we have a 1 by R, and there we had omega L minus 1 by omega C, here we have omega C minus 1 by omega L. Right. So omega 1 C minus 1 by omega 1 L is taken as minus 1 by R. Omega 2 C minus 1 by omega 2 L, that is taken as plus 1 by R. Now this value we have calculated. Now we have to subtract this equation with this equation, this equation with this equation, because we want F2 minus F1. Omega 2 is here. So this equation we have to take first, subtract this equation. So if you do the manipulation, finally you will get F2 minus F1, that is equal to beta, which is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC. It's quite easy, very simple. You subtract this, next step you will get this answer. Right, next 2 step only you will get this answer. You just subtract it, you will get the answer. It is available in textbook also, you can refer it. So what we have to do is, this equation has to be subtracted with this equation, so that we will get the value of bandwidth. Bandwidth will become equal to 1 by 2 pi RC. but bandwidth formula for the series resonance is completely different, right? That is omega L by R. So the formula is completely different for the series resonance. For the parallel resonance it is different, it is 1 by 2 pi RC. Okay, the last one I am going to talk about the bandwidth, sorry, quality factor. So the quality factor of the parallel RLC circuit, quality factor is defined as IC by I. IC is the current which is flowing through the capacitor divided by the total current. If I want, I can take it with IL by I also. Both are correct, but here I have taken IC by I. Okay. Now IC, that is equal to V by XC. Now XC is 1 by omega C, that is it will become omega C into V. Now I, that is equal to V by Z. We know that formula, I is equal to V by Z. Z is taken as, Z is calculated as L by CR. This value is Z value. L by CR, that is what we calculated previously, Z value. At the resonant condition it is L by CR. So we have taken that. So it is VCR by L. Now put these two values here. So Q is equal to IC by I. So omega CV multiplied by this I is coming reverse, L divided by VCR. This C I can cancel up, this V I can cancel up. Finally I will get omega L divided by R. So omega L divided by R. Now omega I can replace it with 2 pi L, 2 pi F. So 2 pi F L divided by R. So 2 pi L divided by R multiplied by this F is the 1 by 2 pi root LC. This is the resonant frequency what we have calculated already, 1 by 2 pi root LC. This 2 pi gets cancelled up. So L by R multiplied by 1 by root LC. Now this root L, this L I can cancel up, then I will get root L. So 1 by R root LC. So this is the quality factor for the parallel resonance circuit. So quality factor is same. For series resonance as well as parallel resonance, quality factor is same. Likewise, your resonant frequency also same, 1 by 2 pi root LC. But what is different is, your bandwidth is different. Bandwidth is here, it is 1 by 2 pi RC. But for series resonance, you will get the different answer. Okay, right. That's all I have. Thank you. Thank you for listening to the video. Thank you.